But today on BioPets, we're going to be talking about photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a very interesting topic. It is a process of the sun giving its energy to plants, and plants receiving the energy. There are two ways that plants can receive energy, through light-dependent and light-independent reactions. Both are very cool. But first, let's have a caller, and let's have them call in and ask what they want to hear first. Ring! Oh, okay, it looks like it's a girl named Sarah Bomner from the Explorer School. And, Sarah, what do you want to listen to? I want to listen to, independent reactions first. Okay, Sarah, we have an expert named Brett that will explain those to you perfectly. Okay, anyway, but light-independent reactions are very cool. Their light-independent reactions occur in plants that can make energy with the sun and without the sun, so in the shade or when it's dark or something. And so it works through carbon phytosis. Carbon phytosis is when the plant takes carbon out of the air and absorbs it inside to the plant. Now, this process alone takes a ton of ATP and a lot of other energy. Because think about it, you're literally absorbing it into the plant. But once it gets absorbed into the plant, the carbon gets turned into sugar and glucose. And after that, the glucose and sugar can move throughout the plant, strengthening the plant in the roots, leaves, and stem. And that is how light-independent reaction gives energy to the plant. Did you like the video? Hello. Did you... Hello. Did you like the video? I know I did. Brent's a real expert. It looks like we have another caller, and whose name is Chapman Fitzgerald from Sweden. Now, let's see what he has to say. Hello, my name's Chapman Fitzgerald, and I was just wondering what a plant's green. Great question, Chapman. Let's have another expert named Brant talk about why plants are green. Turn out. That. Great job, Brent. Now we're gonna have Trey tell us about dependent reactions and just talk about the cells that makes photosynthesis occur in plants. Take it away, Trey. From hits from 1 to 92. I heard this boy named Chapman Fitzgerald from Sweden asked a very cool question. Why are plants green? Well, let's just talk about color for a little bit. So, each color has a different source of energy and takes more energy to produce, if that makes sense. And a color is just a way that light reflects off of something. So for plants, the plant absorbs every color, but it reflects the color green. So green bounces right off the plant, and that's why plants are green. And everything is made out of color pigments, which gives everything its color. And so things like black, they absorb a ton of energy and they're hotter. So that's why when it's colder months, we usually wear darker colors to keep warm. And in summer, we wear whiter colors to be cooler, because white doesn't.
Chloroplast. So, these little circles inside the chloroplast, those are thylakoids. This right here is a thylakoid. One single thylakoid is right there. The granium, that's like a stack of thylakoids, which looks like a bunch of pancakes stacked on top of each other. I mean, that's how I remember it. The outer membrane, that's the outside part of the chloroplast. It's like a membrane, self-explanatory. The inner membrane is the outside part of the stroma. The stroma is like the floor of the chloroplast, which just holds all of it together. Now, what is the role of the chloroplast? Thank you for asking me that. The role of the chloroplast is...
I hope you learned a lot today on BioPets. I know I did. And remember, always wear sunscreen. And bye.